3 years ago, the zombies community was in a completely different state. Black Ops 3 was about to release and everyone was so excited with all the teasers and little snippets that Treyarch had been given over the prior months. The game released and the zombies community was reignited with the all-new mechanics of Shadows of Evil and the reimagining of the Giant, which brought an element of nostalgia back to the game for original players. Then the season came around with every map being a great rendition into the zombie storyline. Well, when I say every map, yeah. And of course, to end it all off with the second installment in the nostalgia pack in the form of Zombies Chronicles, this really made the zombies experience on Black Ops 3 full and complete. IW Zombies was something very different and it catered very much so to a new kind of player. Having a tutorial mode and making the game a little bit more user friendly than Treyarch ever did. This was also apparent with the style of the mode, as well as everything being cartoon to make the zombies mode bright and colourful in contrast to what zombies players were usually used to with the grittiness and gore of Treyarch zombies. At the time, IW felt like a mode that was fine, wasn't really lacking, but at the same time wasn't anything special. DLC after DLC came out and people played them obviously, but the community just wasn't the same as the previous year and everyone knew it. The final DLC came out and personally I didn't even play it. By this point I was disengaged with the story and so was most of the community, and with all the Easter eggs being solved and having gone all of the cutscenes, the whole mode suddenly felt very underwhelming for a lot of people, myself included. World War II Zombies was a small glimmer of hope in the community's eyes, seeing as we knew we were going back to the grit and gore of the Second World War where the events of the mode take place. However, it immediately became apparent that World War II Zombies just wasn't it, Chief. It was very dull and boring, and the storyline they were trying to go for had very little time to be set up, and this was its ultimate downfall. In regards to player numbers of zombies, this dwindled rapidly because the whole game just wasn't that engaging apart from the campaign mode. The season went on and the zombies community was in a massive drought, no one wanted to watch zombies anymore, and the story of World War II had become stagnant and stale. Now, this is where I'm trying to get to the point of the video, which is 2 words. Zombies oversaturation. To explain, at this point we're getting too much zombies content for people to enjoy, and having too much of one thing is never a good thing. Well, maybe except money? But that's besides the point. Oversaturation of the zombies mode across all 3 main developers causes a raising concern for the future of zombies after Black Ops 4. My fear is that after Black Ops 4, Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer are going to run another rendition of zombies and maybe even a sequel series to their previous games. At a first glance this could sound like good news, right? More zombies content, more fulfillment. Wrong. If we have too much of the zombies mode, the whole idea of zombies is just going to get boring again, and there's going to be too much and it won't feel special just like it has done in the Black Ops series. Most of all, the community is going to go into another massive rut for another 3 years until the next Treyarch game is released. Black Ops 5 confirmed? The way that the developers can solve this is to make their own third modes and try and get people engaged more with them, but we all know how popular the zombies mode is and how much money it makes the Call of Duty franchise, and more importantly, Activision. So I guess at this point there will be another 2-year gap of zombie modes which will be played and sold, but at the same time hindering the players' enjoyment of the mode because there will be too much of it. Let's not worry about that now though, and enjoy the Black Ops 4 season and the stories to come over the next year. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please smash the like button and comment down below if you agreed with anything that I said in the video. There'll be more videos coming over the next couple of weeks, so keep your eye out, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next zombies video. See you later.